Thank you for allowing me to visit with you once again. Donald Brooks and
Miss Von Burton.
Okay, I know you're familiar with both of us. Miss Von Burton.
Yes.
I know this might sound like a crazy question, but everybody doesn't know everything. So, do you know who LeBron James is?
Yes, I do.
I wasn't trying to insult you, but I'm sure there are some people that don't know who he is. Okay, what do you know about him?
He's a basketball player. I've heard he's quite a diva, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know that. Why don't we just leave a basketball player?
Okay.
Yeah, he's a basketball player, and that's how most people know him. But the name of this Don Brooks show is LeBron More Than a Basketball Player.
Okay.
That's the name of it. You know, I'm a fan of his for a lot of reasons, and most of them do not have anything to do with what he does on the court. He is, I guess I would call him a very socially conscious person.
Okay.
He's spoken out on many things, which brings us to this Don Brooks show. Brittany Griner, you might not have, you know who that is?
Yes.
She is over in Russia being held, and the United States have not been able to get her released. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Okay, so that brings us to why we're talking about LeBron James. He made some comments on Brittany, and a news columnist took issue with it. And this is from The Villager, a local newspaper. No apology necessary. The news columnist is named John Harris Jr., and I'm sure he's qualified to speak on sports, and I'm sure he does a great job. But Mr. Harris, with all due respect, I think you're wrong on this, because basically he's saying that LeBron backtracked, and he did it for money. So let me tell you what I mean. Here's what LeBron said, the first thing he said. Speaking of Miss Griner, Brittany Griner, that's the way you pronounce her name? Okay. She's been over there 110 days. I'm quoting LeBron. Now, how could she feel America has her back? I would be feeling like, do I even want to go back to America?
No.
That was his first comment. And Mr. Harris, this great columnist, said, LeBron apologized and we'll talk about what he called his apology. LeBron apologized because he looked at his pocketbook and he didn't want to lose endorsements and things of that nature. So he backtracked. I don't think he backtracked, but let me read the second thing. My comments regarding Brittany Griner, he said this after after people started complaining, wasn't knocking our beautiful country. I was simply saying how she's feeling emotionally, along with so many other emotions inside that cage she's been in for over 100 days. So I don't call that an apology. I call that a clarification. And Mr. Harris, I would like you to rethink this, and you'll find out that that's not an apology. He still feels that way, but he clarified it. LeBron has done a lot for himself and for the community and for sports, and he's made a lot of money, and he's taken a lot of stands. So I don't think this stand is making him think about his pocketbook, because he's made other controversial stands. We need more athletes. Oh no, I'll take that back. We don't need more athletes like LeBron. We need more people that are socially conscious like LeBron. That's it for this edition of the Don Brooks Show. Come back to see me.